Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Fuck. That's when you know that you need to shut off your mind and fucking send it, bro.
Because yes, babe.
I would say my nutrition is one of the things that helped me the most progress in the last 6 months, just losing unnecessary fat and trying to keep my muscle mass as much as I can. I don't know if you guys are interested in that type of stuff. If you want to talk nutrition, let me know in the comments. We'll talk some more. I'm really excited to get to training, man. Fucking every day I sit and I think about FIBO. Oh, by the way, also, I got into this Stenos exhibition, the comp in Switzerland. So FIBO April, and then Switzerland end of May, beginning of June. So there is no freestyle here, so I got a week off of freestyle right now. But I definitely want to work some straight bar. Like hopefully I could do like some straight bar supinated planches, supinated planche push-ups, supinated planche presses, and also maybe experimenting with variations of power dynamics. So like I know I've been getting really good at push-ups, but I would love some like archer push-ups or some, you know, like around the world. Like I'd love to unlock that push-up because it would just make my combos more creative as well. So a lot of stuff to work on today. Let's get to the gym. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite warm-up for like pull, my favorite warm-up for push real quick. What else? Yeah, just warm up my rotator cuffs and get into it. I mean, obviously the band is not gonna warm you up as much as just getting into your body weight, but definitely like if you're completely like raw dog, just not warm at all, doing a lot of repetitions like that with the band will really get the juices flowing. At least it does it for me. And you know, on the days where I'm actually warming up, I love it. So that's that. Let's get into some body weight.
And you can say anything you want about me. I ain't tripping, that don't make it fat. Look, coming live from the gutter like a cold puddle. When niggas water whipping road shuttle, motherfucking hoe.
So, slightly devastating piece of news I got. My earphones are dead. So, we'll see what we got this session with no earphones.
Poolside plotting moves like a dance team. 100 band scheme in the dirty with my hands clean. Never been the type of nigga they could castrate. 5th grade, I was selling candy to my classmates. I ain't call her back, I let her think about the last date. Student of the game, and I promise you not a classmate. Problem is with these rap niggas, they move if you...
Alright, so there's no front lever bar in this whole gym. I kinda wanna train front lever, but I don't know. It might have to be just Victorians on the boxes. It helps for touch, for sure. It helps for sat, I noticed, if you adjust the grip. But for front and front pull, not really. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. At home I use the treadmill, but all the treadmills here are weird. Oh, guess what I found in my bag? My old earphones. Wait, let's see if they have battery. Oh, maybe they got a little bit. All right, so press feeling good. One arm, man, I finally feel like I'm unlocking one arm. Like maybe 5 out of 10 times I can hold it, but I still don't feel like I have it, you know? And I know it's just more practice, more attempts, but I feel it. I feel really close. There's just little adjustments that I don't know how to make yet. Like when I lose it in a certain direction, I don't know how to bring it back, but I would love to have that by FIBO. Like to do one arm in comp means you have one arm. So just realized I don't have my chalk. You guys are catching me on like such an ill-prepared day, but what are you gonna do?
So I wore one of those, like, I've been really careful about since were you and I working together? Yeah, it was weird. It was like right around the time I got sick. And so that seems...
Here's the plan, because I got like 45 minutes, I just realized, if I want to do everything I need to do today. So I'm trying to hit 2 press neg 1 press.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cool.
Yeah. I just rewatched it a second time. I'm gonna do it one more time. I feel like I did it really clean, honestly. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna use the tip that we got from Levon, which was the intention of speed. I feel like on the last push-up, when I come down, I need a big intention of speed to like regain height so I can press. So let's do it one more time, and then we move on to the soupy.
I've been kick pushing on my grind since the pro skate. I don't fuck with niggas, you would figure that I'm pro hate. Chilling in the cut like a scab, ready to peel niggas. You ain't gotta like it, I promise you gotta deal with us. Used to be friendly, I'm off that and I'm on business.
It's okay, today's not the day. I could tell that if I really wanna get it, I have to deteriorate the form, and I'm not really looking to do that, so that's what we got today. But every time we fail something, we know we have a goal for the coming sessions, weeks. So that is one of my goals for the coming weeks. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna test soupy. Still a move that scares me. For those of you who know about my injury, tore my bicep doing soupy planche 3 years ago now. So it still fucks with me a little bit, but I think I'm gonna actually try it. I'm gonna try a soupy press, a soupy push-up, but also I'm gonna try an archer right now. So I have done archer before, so it's not gonna be like an unlock, but I don't do it often. And if I've learned anything, it's like to master something, and you have to do it a lot. Yeah, that was super weird. I couldn't remember which arm I keep straight, but to be fair, I have to be doing it with both arms anyway. But I went back and looked at the video, and I usually keep the left arm straight. So try it again. All right, a little bit better. I remembered a really good tip that actually Valentin gave me, where he told me that I should basically let my wrist of the arm that's straight kind of bend and then twist it back as I come up. So that helped a lot. Definitely better with the left arm straight for me, but I have to try both sides. Don't know if I have enough time for that today because I do want to try soupy. So let's go. Oh, this soupy's like busting my balls, guys. It's annoying because I'm still afraid of it. I can tell, like I'm still almost anticipating that I'm afraid something's gonna happen, and so I'm not able to put my power, because you can see when I press, I just shoot up. So I know I have the power to push up press in soupy. I just don't trust everything. So it's annoying because I want to dominate this variation. So I don't know, I might try it one more time. Good news is, I was thinking this was gonna be a 1-day vlog. I think it's gonna be a 2-day vlog. So you guys probably watching this are looking and you're probably not at the end of the video. It's because we're coming back this week. We're gonna try to hit that 2-1-1-1. We're gonna try to put archer in combos. I got a lot of plans. I think I'm gonna try one more soupy, then I'm gonna go hit the hot springs, and then I'm gonna head out. That's it. That was a workout for today. In the end, I tried the soupy push-up barely. I don't know if that's even counts as a try, but I just wasn't feeling confident with soupy today. And then the earphones died, no chalk. It just got a little difficult. I don't know how we're gonna do to, figure out this soupy, but we're gonna figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna relax now. I have 15 minutes to relax, so I'm gonna do that and I'll catch up with you guys. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
All right, gang, I just left. Oh, I gotta walk fast because I'm a little late, as usual. it was a good sesh, you know? It wasn't necessarily the best sesh. Hell no. At this point, dude, you get so deep in the game that's like, what's the point of being frustrated? My ego is not in the equation, so I can look at it objectively, which you guys should be taking notes, especially if you're beginner, intermediate athletes, you haven't been in the game too long. I'm sure your ego fucks with you. I'm sure your expectations fuck with you when you come into the sesh expecting you're gonna do this, that. But maturing is realizing that it's not about that. The body has ups and downs, adaptation periods. Some days you think you're gonna be great, you're not. Some days you think you're gonna be shit, you're great. So it's part of the ebbs and flows of the game. That said, we're gonna work some more. We're gonna get that set. But right now, I'm rushing home. As you can see, it's fucking beautiful here. So pretty. See you guys in a few seconds for you. All right, guys, day 2, almost at the gym. We're gonna get it today. You ready?
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me.
All right, gang, warmed up, feeling good. So let's see. The one arm is feeling good today, which is cool. I feel like I had like a realization moment where I'm like, dude, some meta shit, but like basically when you're up there and you're feeling it, just go with the feeling. Don't start thinking about like, oh, I gotta do this. Because as soon as you start thinking, you're out of the moment. So sometimes if you just follow the feeling, you kind of stay locked in, and it helped a lot. I just kind of followed the feeling of balance because I'm familiar with the feeling of balance. Like I know how to balance on 2 hands. I know how to balance on 1 hand a lot of times. So that helped a lot to just like not get in my thoughts and just follow the feeling. So let's get started. Fuck. I mean, we kind of got it, like 2, 1, down, 1, up, and then I kind of lost it. I feel like I got excited with the press, and that's like a common mistake with the press. Once you get to like right here, I would say like this portion of the press, it's not strength. So if you put power in it, it's so easy to like fall over. So I think I'm gonna try it one more time. I just did it perfectly, and I didn't fucking film it. Oh my God. Fuck. I have to do it again. Even though I tried it like 1,000 times, I would be lying if I said you wasn't by my side. But when I needed you the most, I saw you running high. Oh, I remember how we used to run the street, yeah. I pulled a James, came from Akron with the heat, yeah. Man, I can't believe that I wasted all my energy on somebody who would turn into my enemy. But look, life is like a merry-go, cause round and round we go. Shame on me for trying to fix something that was broke. Hold up, one day we hit, one day we gone. Let's fucking go. We did it. Plus, I was really pissed that I messed up filming the last attempt. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do 3 push-ups. Press, 1, press, neg. Did it. Let's fucking go. Hopefully I still have energy now to do some archer in combos and some soupy, like we said. So those are the goals. We're gonna work on them. So let's keep working. Okay, archer feels good. I'm gonna do some soupy now. I'm gonna try, I don't know if I should try soupy press neg or I should try just soupy push up and see how it feels. We'll see. I'm gonna go by feeling. Okay. Yo, I'll tell you this. Obviously it wasn't good. It wasn't perfect at all, but it was fine. Like, it wasn't that scary. I felt like I felt the whole range of motion and I felt confident in it, which for me is like a big deal because the more confidence I build, the more I can really put my power. All right, so I was a little pissed when I first did it, but I rewatched it and it's decent. I didn't kip, I didn't like cheat. It was very strict, but I didn't regain enough height to press, and that's because I still don't have the confidence to like explode with a lot of speed and catch it like high. I think that's just gonna take more tries. But we learn, I learn something new every time I try. I feel like since I'm still in the soupy mode, I'm gonna try it one more time. Yes! Okay. Yo. Dude, okay, so whoever said confidence is key was right. Fucking believe in yourself, I know it's cliche, but like that's, I was just like, the last second before I did it, I was like, fuck it, full send. Like, you've done it enough times to know how to do it correctly. If I can do it, you can do it. So it's a fine balance between learning what to do correctly, learning how to move proper, and then believe in your fucking self, bro. Once you know how to do it, you know how to do it, then you can fucking full send, And that's what helped me get the height on the push-up. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm just off the dome, just letting you guys know straight how I feel. Like, once you have the confidence to put power and speed into the movement, then you can do it. That was sick. I'm gonna go watch it. All right, so I went back and watched it. It wasn't perfect, but it was fucking good. I moved with like power and speed, and first soupy push-up press unlocked. So that's lit. I think I'm gonna move on to the archer now. All right, so that was not perfect. I started out real shaky with my planche, and then everything was kind of downhill from there. Archer is a little awkward because I tried to get real depth on this one, and like the parallel twisted a little bit because it's like a tiny, really light parallel. Doesn't matter, let's try it again. All right, gang, fucking cooked, toasted, done. I think I'm gonna stretch a little bit, head out of here. All right, so that was it for the workout portion of today. I would say successful day. 2 out of 3 goals hit. The first set, I'm super happy about. I wanted to hit 2, 1, 1, 1, and I ended up hitting 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. So stoked about that. The soupy push-up press is a huge win for me. I know it's not perfect, but I know it's the beginning of something bigger, which is me really just, not just getting over it, but dominating this mental block, this fear, this thing that injured me. And it's been a journey, for you guys who've been here since months ago. I don't know, some of you guys might have even been here from when I got injured, which is crazy. But for those of you who joined like in the summer when I was with Elias and I got my first soupy back, and then with Nathan, we got the soupy press. Today, soupy push-up press. So it's a big win. And then finally the last combo, cooked. I was too cooked to really do it. I'm happy I was able to do push-up to archer narrow with cleaner form. It's a huge thing for me because it's gonna pave the way for what we're gonna do in comp, but couldn't pull it off. But hey, either you walk away with an achievement or you walk away with more goals for next time, or both, like today. So that said, we learned a lot of things today. And the most beautiful part of calisthenics, in my opinion, is not just what you learn in terms of training, it's what you learn in training that can help you in your life. So the 2 big lessons of the day today, for those of you who have stuck around this far in the video, let's recap them. Lesson 1 was about balance in terms of a 1-arm handstand, but it's about almost everything in life. Get out of your head, Sometimes just follow the feeling. And it's very interesting with these skills because in the beginning, it's all in your head. You're just trying to like mentally remember all the cues, remember kind of with your mind how you have to shift over, how you have to find your balance, etc. But the beauty of it is after a certain amount of time of repetition, after you kind of start to figure it out, there are moments where you need to just shut off your mind, completely just disconnect from your thoughts for a second and connect to your feelings, connect to the present moment. And that will help you gain a newer understanding of the skill. It'll help you overcome certain parts of the skill, but it's the same thing in your life. You know, when you're about to do something in life and you know that you've done the necessary things to do it, just shut off your mind, try to connect to your feelings, and try to learn through feeling, not just learn through thinking. Because when you start thinking, it takes you out of the moment. And when you're out of the moment, it's hard to feel, you know? So it's a fine line, it's a fine balance between the two. So that was lesson 1. Lesson 2, as cliche as it sounds, fucking believe in yourself, bro. Once you know, and it's kind of related to lesson 1, once you know you've done the work, you've done the prereqs, you've done the studying, you understand the theory, and you've done the physical work to reinforce the patterns of correct movement, you know you're executing the movements correctly, that's the point where you also, you know, the first one was about balance. This is about strength, like strength and force output. That's when you know that you need to shut off your mind and fucking send it, bro. Believe in yourself, put your power into the movement and do it, you know? And, you know, it's also a fine line. There's also a balance with that because you can, it's like a spectrum and you can fall anywhere on the either end of the spectrum, right? One side of it is you're like that chronic overthinker, you know? You're that person who's always trying to learn, try to understand, try to learn, try to understand, and then you never really trust yourself and give it everything. So you're not really gonna achieve it. And on the other end of the spectrum, you're maybe that guy who's like overconfident, almost cocky, like, oh, I could do anything. And it's great, bro. It's great to have that belief in yourself. Sometimes it comes with youth. Sometimes people just have it. They have this like insanely high belief in themselves, but you also gotta be careful, bro. Like, you know, if you've never reinforced the right patterns, if you theoretically don't understand what you're trying to do, being overconfident can lead you to get hurt. And that fucking sucks too, you know? So I've been a victim of both those things. I've been a victim of my own self in both of those ways. Earlier on in my life, I was very confident, I could do anything, I'm unbreakable, I'm unstoppable. But what happens? You end up fucking getting hurt, bro, because you don't understand what it is you're trying to do. You haven't done the conditioning work, the preliminary work, the whatever work that it takes to actually be able to full send safely. And on the other hand, after I got injured, for years, I was on the other end of the spectrum. I was trepidatious. I was like too much trying to, you know, figure it out before you try it. And that's great. It's safer, but you're never really gonna reach the levels you wanna reach if you wanna be fucking exceptional, bro. Unless you fucking send it when it's time to send it. Today it was with soupy push-up press, you know, but in life, it's the same fucking shit, dude. You know, you wanna have a fine balance of knowing what it is you're gonna go for, knowing how you're gonna attack it, taking the right precautions, but then when it's time to attack, fucking attack, bro. Go. And the other way around, like, you don't want to just be a fucking rabid dog and attack whatever it is if you fucking want, if you don't have a game plan, if you haven't taken some precautions before, because it's just not strategic, and ultimately you're going to end up hurting yourself. So those are the lessons of the day, my people. Hold up. Yo, you guys see this shit? You guys see these fucking goalposts in the distance? So the only thing that has bothered me with training here is that there is no fucking front lever bar. And I love front lever. And I don't want to be lacking on my front lever. Like, I'm already lacking on freestyle. But a whole week without front lever is a little fucking annoying, you know? So I see that goalpost over there. I think I'm gonna try to hit up Lucy. I think there's a, you know, it's both a chance to train front lever on it, and I think we could get a really cool shot with the snow. So I'm gonna call Lucy right now, see if she could pull up with the big camera. Maybe we could get some cool shots. All right, guys. We have switched over to the big camera. The beautiful Lucy has come in clutch because we're gonna try to go hit at least one front lever set on that goalpost over there. However, probably have to hop the fence. Also, we need to figure out how I can climb up there. Because as Lucy stated, it is quite high. It's higher than it looks. Oh. Okay, maybe chairs. Chairs. What we got?
Look at him go.
Everything in my pockets. Shit, I'm about to take my shirt off. We have to do front lever.
I think he originally thought he was just gonna jump up there. What? Nothing? But that's like 10 feet. We went climbing today, so maybe some of those climbing skills. Yes, babe! Nice! Raise those feet higher. Yep. Oh, that's a cold rest.
Oh, it's cold.
Nice.
Just watch that. I kind of want to do it again. I kind of want to try. I'm going to take my shoes off. Whew, it's just tiring. Getting up there is fucking tiring. Okay.
Nice.
That was tough.
Good job.
All right, gang, that's it. Full workout, 2-day sesh. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.